It's not start. Okay. Hey everybody. This is Kev in LA. Okay, so I just decided to do this because I think this needs to be kind of like, well, for me, it needs to be kind of, this is important. Sort of. Yeah, actually it is. It's really fucking important. So, I'm staying at this place. I'm in, it's by USC, so it's not dangerous. It's like, I mean, I don't know. What do I know? I mean, maybe it's fucking Beirut. I just haven't seen anything. But, I'm staying in this place, and it's basically me and like, well, I mean, basically me and like, I think I might have seen one person, but it's all me and just people of color. And when I say people of color, I'm saying it with that little spit in the side of my mouth, because if you read my Facebook, you'll know why I detest that term. I mean, look it up. I mean, I get pretty verbose about it. But anyway, these people, so there's like a bunch of black guys, a bunch of black women, and maybe a couple of, like, I think there's like 2 Eastern European guys and like Indian or Pakistan, whatever, bunch of house. And hey, you know what? They're all smokers. They all smoke marijuana. I'm pretty sure, all of them. I don't necessarily know if it's all of them, but this whole place is like this like surprise to me, because I mean, I didn't really think it was going to be like this. I thought it was going to be bed and breakfast, and there was going to be a bed, and I'd sleep in it, and I wouldn't even like anybody. But as it turns out, I like everybody. Isn't that amazing? I'm just talking to my, it's cool. I'm not nuts. All right. I don't think he believed me. Anyway, I just like everybody. Or maybe they just like me, because I came in and the first thing I did was sit down and found a place to sit, opened up my computer and started doing my computer shit, because that's the most important thing to me in the world. And then I had on my way here, because I'm like a Mr. Shopping guy, I went and bought some cookies and shit to bring home for me. And pretty much I walked in the door, I decided every single person I met, I was going to offer a cookie. And guess what? You assholes. If you walk into a strange situation and you don't know if people are going to like you or not, but you know, you could do your best, a really good start is to offer everybody a cookie. And like, not like you've got cookies all over you that you're, no, you're like Mr. Cookie Man and you give a cookie to everybody. Or not that you went out of your way to get a cookie. You like say something and then like suddenly the cookies fall out of your bag and you're like, oh, hey, anybody want a cookie? And you offer it to everybody in the room. Suddenly everybody's on your side because they understand you're the kind of guy who would like give a cookie that was his cookie. See, the thing is, there's nothing, I'm not doing this for a price. I'm not doing this for a reason. I'm literally giving these people a cookie because it's my cookie. I want to share it with them. Okay? Not the point at all. The cookie is not the point. Okay. So, anyway. Everybody in here is amazing. Everybody is really friendly. Some girl in like half dressed this morning ran up to the mirror and like was like, you know, getting ready for work, and I'm like sitting at the table and she's like getting ready for work and she's not completely dressed and it's a little, you know, and she's checking her makeup and I say, "You look great." And she looked over at me and she said, "Thanks." And she went back in her room and she went and she's gone, and then she went to work, I assume. But she did look great. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a problem. Do you understand why it wasn't a problem? That's the big difference here. You just don't understand why it wasn't a problem that I did this, because that was a pretty like sexist thing to say, right? I'm at 5 minutes, but okay, hang on. I'll get through this. That was a pretty sexist thing to say, but it wasn't, because I was saying it, and because there was no sexism in it. It's like, I mean, there could have been. She could have gotten upset. It could have happened, but she didn't. And I rolled the dice, and it worked in my favor, and I'm glad it did. And that's it. It doesn't mean that you're always going to like be able to roll the dice. It just means and win. It just means that just don't roll the dice, unless you're me and you're somehow incredibly lucky with this kind of stuff. Anyway, so I'm here. What was the whole point of this thing? I'm going to the store now. This is one of those things you're going to be like, see, this guy smokes, so he's such an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I understand all the things that are going on. Just for some reason, my mind kind of just can't remember stuff. But I did go through that whole thing that we just talked about, which is kind of cool, actually. I'm going to have to look at that, but that might end up, this might be like Kevin in LA, Hello World, or whatever, because I'm thinking all kinds of circles around this shit. And it's early, and I still have to, okay, I didn't mean to like stop there. I'm on my way to the store. I'm going to go buy some crap. There's a very specific reason what I'm going out for. Forks. Because I made everybody a spaghetti dinner tonight. And I looked in the drawer, and there was nothing in the drawer. There was like a corkscrew and like a hammer. Like it was like there was nothing in the drawer. So what I'm saying is, there was nothing in the drawer. This must be how Robin Williams felt all the time. And I'm not like even on any. I mean, I'm a little high, okay, but I'm not on like anything bad. Anyway, so I'm sorry. Hey man, I don't know what it is that I'm trying to remember that I'm trying to do. Damn it. This is why this is so fascinating. Okay, that's fine. This is all gonna be fine. I may have to edit it some of it's a little too toot, but it's not most of it. Okay, so I was talking about, this is why when a guy says, hey, hang on to this for a second, and you don't know what the weed is, you don't smoke it, because now I'm like in crazy creative place, and I'm trying to just walk to the store. Okay, well, okay, all right, I guess, okay, no, I'm gonna keep going till I get to the stupid store, because I need to get forks. Oh, forks, because I made spaghetti, but there's no forks in the drawer, so we need forks. All right, I'll explain that. The secret, oh right, because it's there. The secret to all of this is to just keep laughing. Okay, look. Okay, here's my thing. Okay, and it's probably gonna sound or seem kind of like one of those things you've heard a million times before, but the way I'm telling you, it's different. Okay. The truth of the matter is, actually, after all these years, And I don't know who wrote this, but I know he's a genius and he's absolutely right. And it's absolutely the only thing that could have led to the place where, and I'm actually worried he might be a time traveler now, because maybe he saw where we might actually end up. But the truth of the matter is, it's be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Let that sink in for just like a little bit. Think about that actually as like a way forward, and realize I'm gonna get back to you. Actually, it's been 10 minutes. All right. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun to listen to. Okay, bye.